So I'd just like to read out a statement. The Metropolitan Police Service is currently dealing with a number of demonstrations taking place across London. We have officers out on the ground engaging with protesters and local communities to ensure proportionate policing plans are in place. We need to ensure we are striking the right balance between the right to a peaceful protest and keeping disruption to communities and businesses to a minimum. We are mindful of the impact that the demonstrations are having on the local communities and are working hard with partners, including Transport for London, to keep London moving and open to business and visitors alike. At this time, ongoing demonstrations are causing serious disruption to public transport, local businesses and Londoners who wish to go about their daily business. As such, a 24-hour condition was imposed at 18:55 last night, which stipulated that protesters should continue any demonstrations within the Marble Arch area only, and those for the demonstrators assembled at Waterloo Bridge. In order to impose this condition, the Met required evidence that serious disruption was being caused to communities in London. For example, we know that there's serious disruption to the bus network with 55 routes closed or diverted or stopping short, and that affects about 500,000 people. Based on the information and the intelligence available at the time, we are satisfied that the threshold for serious disruption has been met, and this course of action is necessary to prevent ongoing disruptions to local communities. We are taking positive action against those who are choosing to ignore this condition. We are continuing to demonstrate in other areas across London. At this time, we have made a total of 122 arrests, 5 of which were for criminal damage following a disruption outside a commercial premises earlier yesterday, and the remaining 117 were made on Waterloo Bridge last night in the early hours of this morning. Well, the arrests will continue throughout the day as resources and policing plans move forward. So there may be periods where there's less arrests and periods where there's more arrests, and that is normal in a policing operation of this type.
Is it protesters don't move, they will all eventually be arrested?
If the protesters do not adhere with the conditions, they are liable for arrest, yes.
Surely it's not.
Have the Met Police lost control of it?
No, not at all. I think we have our plans in place. We have a very good and experienced command structure that are dealing with these protests over the coming days. People have a right to protest peacefully, and we have to balance that right with the needs of the local communities. And so at the moment, our policing plans are in place. We're working through those effectively, and as last night shows, that we are enforcing the law where people breach it.